What's up, Nitro gang? It's a brand new Nitro. I'm excited, it just came in the mail. I'm gonna wait for some people to show up here, give it a little bit of time. Let's see, what do we got here so far? This is kind of an impromptu, you know, I wasn't planning this video, but then this came in the mail kind of quick, pretty much yesterday, and I decided to, you know what, why not do a live, maybe will it start, maybe it won't, straight from eBay type of video. Now normally I do the Monday night Nitro, but since tonight is actually Sunday, tonight's episode will be called Sunday Nitro Heat. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Okay, what's up guys, welcome to the chat here. I see you're basically showing up. So this video today, the one where I purchased this CEN on eBay, just came out today. Now of course the editing process, this and that, takes a little bit of time. This actually came in the mail a couple days ago, and I figured, you know what, while it's sunny outside, I'm getting some really direct crazy sunlight to my face. You know, normally I do this indoors in the Nitrogang headquarters, but right now we're outside the Nitrogang headquarters. Let's see what we got going on here in the chat. And guys, I am going to try to start this thing up in a little bit, so don't worry, this is straight from eBay with a 2-speed baby. Look at this, this is the one I just paid, what was it, about 130 on today's videos, but after tax and like shipping and all that, it came out to basically like 180. Like I said, you know, all of the money on Patreon and the memberships, I recently got a couple, we're gonna use that to buy Nitros, because that's the only way that we're gonna be making Nitro great again. Let's see what we got going on here in the chat. We got Michael Neves, T-Max member Mike is here. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. We got Involved TV, says Nitrogang. We got a whole bunch of stuff like, oh yeah, RC Show Off. Hey Nitrogang, what's going on, bro? Glad you're here. RC Show Off has a whole bunch of Revos. He's the Revo king, okay? I think he has more Revos than I do. And the perfect amount of Revos is exactly 2 to 3. But then sometimes you need like 3 more for backups, you know? Oh, we got Brendan Breen says, looks epic, mate. Jay Iman says, OMG. We got Miguel Gonzalez, my bad, sorry, bro. Miguel Gonzalez, he says, you smell what hybrid is. Oh, you smell what hybrid is cooking. That's right. I'm not gonna use that line right now because today is not Monday Night Nitro. That's why we don't have the Nitro World Order shirt on, okay? And I'm kind of like in this uncomfortable side pose with my Nitro. But you know what? The first thing I like to do when I get it, well, I look at it, you know, straight out of the box. And then you know, you want to hug your Nitro like this. You want to hug it. You want to, you know, tell it that this is the new home. And yeah, this is the new home. I'm probably never going to get rid of it because I like this kind of stuff. Let's see. Who else we got here in the chat? A whole bunch of people showing up here. Hopefully the stream quality is good. Let me know how it is, guys. I'm pretty much using a terrible cell service plan right now, okay? Oh, we got Chef Life 420 says he got 3. That's right, that means he got 3 Revos. Yeah, you basically need about 2 to 3 at least. We got Anthony Galagos in here. What's up, Nitrogang? What's up? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names a little bit here, guys, but it's super hot. I got the sun right in my face, right over here. All right, let me move this setup a little bit. I'm in kind of a new video setup going on. Let's see what we got. Going to reposition this camera. Okay, so people are saying the camera quality is good. And, you know, I'm showing you this literally in the box that I just took it out of. All right? Looking forward to seeing the CEN, says Noodles Racing. Well, I am going to try to start this up right now. That's why I have some Bones Brew. I have my tuning screwdriver. And I have my glow starter, okay? And that's all we need. In fact, this thing has no radio. But you know what? These OS engines are so good, I'm not really worried about that. Let's see, we got Jason Phillips. What's up, brother? What's going on? Okay, so this is a fairly unknown RC. This is how I just took it out of the box, okay? I want you guys to understand. I'm giving you the real live kind of overview of what an actual eBay purchase would be. The reason I bought this is because I saw it had a lot of cool things. Now, it looks like the owner made up his own body clip system here, which is kind of like a tension spring. You know, it's whatever. Oh, we got Manuel Maldonado with a $5 donation. Thanks, bro. You know, like I've been saying, the more money the Nitrogang over here gets, the more older vintage cool nitros we're gonna buy. Okay, and this is no example. Today, for everyone that just you know, is joining the stream, this video just came out where I had a live eBay bidding war for this thing. Let me remove the body and I'll show you exactly why I decided to, you know, bid on this one. I don't bid on a lot of stuff, but when I do, you can guarantee yourself that it's going to be fantastic. And once again, thanks so much, Miguel Maldonado, with that $5 donation to the Nitrogang. So I'm going to remove the body. The body is fine. There will be a whole other video on this, okay, guys? So don't think this is it. If you miss it, don't worry. I will cover the Nitrogang content at least about 8 times before I die, okay, especially on this RC. So here we go. The most important thing is the OS 18 CVRX engine. Okay, this thing was the best engine you could possibly get for a 10 scale nitro during this time frame. In fact, if you had this in your T-Max 2.5, well, that would have been your favorite RC. We got Jay Inman says, how do I donate money? Well, you know what? Buy me some Chinese food. No, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Right below this chat, I see there's like a button there where you can press for super stickers or like a donation there, right? Just click that and, you know, they'll ask you like a common donation or whatever. You could also join this channel. So, you know, I had to jump on the join this channel membership bandwagon, guys. And basically you join this channel for like $2.99 is the smallest amount. And you'll be a Nitrogang fan supporter. All the money that I get, I'll use to buy more nitros. You know, what can I tell you? Okay, how's the lighting? You know, I'm outside, the sun is kind of beaming on me right here, but it doesn't matter. We got the CEN. Hopefully the sun is gonna go down in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna read some of these comments here. Yeah, we got Tibius says that OS engine is sweet. I know, bro. 18 CVRX engine. So when I say X, even though you notice it doesn't say CVRX, there's no X. The X just means that it has a pull start. So what I'll do, I'll show you the compression right now while I have it here. Compression, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah yeah, we got ourselves some great compression over here. So that's a good sign. We got a two-speed baby right here with metal gears. This is a 2002 CEN, right? So, you know, CEN was kind of like a gimmicky off-brand kind of thing going on there, but this is a really, really highly upgraded one. So it even has an RPM battery box cover. I don't think I've ever seen RPM parts for CEN before. It has the good Traxxas air filter. I like these air filters. They fit almost everywhere. And the engine has great compression. Now this pipe, there is no brand logo on this pipe, which is a little interesting. But I'm thinking this is from some kind of Offna. If any of you guys know what model this pipe is from, because the original CEN that you're looking at here, it came with like a plastic pipe. Okay, we got Bob's RC is in the house. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? It's kind of a quick, you know, demo. We're not gonna take more than an hour on this stream. My goal here is just to kind of show it as it came, you know, because you guys need to know what's going on with the Nitrogang funds, okay? Like I said before, this is a 100% crawler-free zone. Oh man, the AC compressor went on. Can you guys hear what I'm saying? I hope it's okay. It's a little noisy, yeah? But that's what it is. It's almost like 95 degrees outside here. I'm sweating pretty good, but this is what I'm doing to bring you some awesome RC content. Oh, we got another sticker here from Wash and Go with a $5 J Inman with a $5. Got like a higher sticker over here. Man, thank you guys, thank you guys. And I want you to know there will be one more Nitro road trip video soon where I bought 2 Nitros. That's right, guys, I'm going crazy. We're gonna make 1/10 scale Nitro great again. I think that's like my segment that I like, the 1/10 scale Nitros, because they're a very manageable size. Okay, we got RC Show Off says can hear just fine. Thanks for that, guys. I'm standing like literally a couple feet away from the AC compressor over there. Okay, so it's very noisy. It might seem like I'm yelling, but the audio pickup on this camera is exceptionally good. That's what it is. We got Wash and Go. Hey mate, best regards from Poland. Welcome, welcome guys, welcome. So this week, you know, I gotta go back to my day job sponsor, which is, you know, my regular day job. So chances are I'm not gonna get a lot of time to do any videos. Hopefully tomorrow, Nitrogang Live, Monday Night Nitro comes out. But for now, I figured, you know, while I'm a little pumped from today's, well, day, you know, I think I just took a nap. Doesn't really matter what I did. Might go to Walmart later. Might get some Domino's pizza. Why don't we try to start this up now? Keep in mind, there is no radio in this right now. You're looking at it exactly how I took it out of this box right over here, okay? I just took the body off, and then boom, there you go, OS engine, baby. Fuel lines are pretty good. The only thing I did was, you know, I cleaned the fuel tank, because that's really the best thing you gotta do. When you get a Nitro, you clean the fuel lines, you clean the fuel tank. As long as the fuel system is okay, you know, and you don't have like a runaway or nothing, it's fine. Now, I don't recommend starting these things without a radio, but I can tell that the previous owner installed some pretty hardcore throttle return springs right here, guys. So I already checked the system. The carb, it does return back to idle. So there's no way that we'll have a runaway. I just want to start it because I think everybody out there in the Nitro gang, you guys deserve to know what, in my opinion, the best Nitro engine from this time frame, how it starts, what it sounds like. Because OS 18 CVR, baby, that's the top of the line, okay? Top of the line in like non-modded motors, okay? I'm not gonna call this a race motor, but I will call it a very good, reliable Nitrogang gem motor, okay? Question is, what am I gonna be drinking today? Well, we got ourselves some 7-Eleven green juice, okay? Let me have some juice. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some juice, and then we'll prime this. I'll start it up, and we'll do a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a, well, no run, because there's no electronics here, right? Okay. Someone says, it's Alex Plays, says, how do I get little bits of crap out of my fuel bottle? It's best to really, you could easily just wash like the fuel tank and the fuel bottle in the sink with like soap and water, shake it around in there, it'll be fine, okay? Those little bits of like, it looks like dirt, it's usually just gummed up oil from the fuel. No big deal. I always wash the fuel lines, and I always wash the fuel tank, no matter what, okay? You wanna do that. We got Vincent Eversa, says, run it. I'm dying to see if it starts. Bro, me too, okay? Okay? Maybe in 2 minutes, the AC compressor is gonna turn off, and then we'll start it up, because I want you guys to get the real OS 18 engine sound. I'm reading the comments. Anyone know anything about this pipe right here? It looks like an OFNA pipe to me. Not the original pipe, but the chassis setup on this CEN is amazing. It even has aluminum shocks, a bunch of aluminum here. We'll talk more about that, like whatever is included here later. I'm just trying to start it up, and I also do not know which wheels these are. I looked all over for the brand logo on the wheels, and I cannot find it. But I do admit that they are very smooth. The protectors are good. The rubber is soft. Maybe these are CEN wheels, I don't know. But why wouldn't they put their logo? Because I noticed this has the Team CEN Racing chassis right here. Here's the logo for the chassis. So this is a fairly modified, awesome RC. We got, hey Nitro Gang, from the babe over here. And what's up, Nitro Gang? Looks like a, okay, we got Mighty Mike 1966 says, looks like a Paris pipe. I'm not sure, maybe. I know the Paris ribbed tune pipes, well, they come with like ribs right on the outside. This one, I think it's an OFNA pipe, but it is mounted really, really well. Well, we're gonna start it, and then we'll see. You know, in this stream, you're not really getting like the best overall details on this, because, you know, stream quality is like, basically this comes out at like 720p. I like to do 1080 everything, you know. There's no degradation in quality on this channel. Vincent Aversa says he has tape over the exhaust. No. So I noticed that this guy made his own heat shrink exhaust cover. So yeah, look at this. I removed this, This is like a piece of heat shrink tubing that it looks like the previous owner just did, and it fits really well, man. I've never seen like creativity like this. Pretty creative. I might wind up doing this. Get some heat shrink tubing, you know, cut it to size, and boom, you have yourself an exhaust cover. Really nice. Let's remove this for now. And things like this is some of the stuff I look for when I'm buying used nitros. This is character right here, okay? This is not an Arma, and this is not a crawler, so we're gonna have a lot of character, okay? This is the crawler free and Arma free zone. Okay, we got Jason Phillips says the live feed is definitely quality, a lot better than most. Thanks, man. I really take a lot of pride in having good stream quality. I actually tested this connection before I did it, because if it was bad, I would not put you guys through suffering, you know, because if you want to see some Nitro, you want to see it in good quality, okay? I'm not going to piss you off. All right, let me drink some of my juice here. Let's go back to comments here. We got Kevin Aubrey here. He says 2-speed baby from Louisville, Kentucky. What's up, my dude? Just Trashed It official is here. He says awesome. I hope you guys watched today's video on this, and you will see, I'm just recapping, you will see the live eBay bidding war that I was in to buy this, okay? And yeah, man, the more donations we get on this channel, there's like stickers over here, memberships, whatever. I just got one more member today, and I'm grateful. Okay, my day job, guys, sponsor, it's not very good, okay? Not very good. I don't think my day job sponsor is in the Nitrogang. They're probably in the Arma gang. All right, so the body is okay. I also noticed the guy made his own like kind of crude homemade body clip retention system. These are just body clips with like fishing line. Okay, pretty clever. I also never really thought of that with hot glue here. Pretty clever. Okay, time to fuel this up. Let's see what we got going on here, and then we're gonna start her up, baby. I have to probably start it in this position. Let's see. No, yeah, probably this position. Okay, so I use the Bones Brew 30%. You know, there's a lot of debates on what fuel, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter. As long as you're running rich and loud, you'll be fine. This Bones Brew is like the cheapest, 30%, 10% oil, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put some in there. Not too much. Okay, so we have like, figure this much. I'm gonna put it in the tank right here. I usually put in about like 1/3 of a tank, because you never know how this goes down. And without really running it, you don't want to idle it for too long in terms of, you know, you want airflow over the cooling head fins, ideally. Okay, guys. By the way, right behind me, these are grapes right here. You want to see some grapes? Maybe I'll rip some grapes off. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys some grapes over here. Come with me on a walk. This is a little walk right here. Check this out. We got grapes, baby, okay? Right there. See that? We got some grapes. These are like red, no, Concord grapes. Some of them are not ready. Concord grape, baby. I'm gonna eat one right now. Mmm. Seeds in there. Wow. Good. Sour, not ready. Anyway, we got grapes in this house, okay? The Nitrogang. That's how we roll. So we got fuel in this. What's the next step over here? We got make some wine from Pyro Tony. You know what? I've done that a couple times. This whole row of whatever this yeah, it's basically grapes, okay? Sometimes I have words don't come to mind because I got nitro on the brain, okay? A nitro on the brain. What can I do? All right. Which direction should I start this in? I'm just kind of setting this up in a live stream. You know, I wanted to do this as fast as possible before the sun goes down, but I'm not really that prepared, but it doesn't matter. You can't keep a nitro down, prepared or not. We're gonna see if this OS 18 CVR starts right now. Oh man, the Nitro stream here is going good. We're almost at 100 viewers right now. I'm surprised, man. Do you guys have a lot of free time on Sundays, I guess, huh? All right. Well, this is Sunday Night Heat, okay? For those of you that watch wrestling, you'd know what Sunday Night Heat is. Wisco Tango. That's pretty funny comment right here. We got let's see, we got someone's Matthew 5484 says the amount of content we are getting is great. Keep it up. Any plans for further Schumacher X3E videos? Yes, bro. I'm putting back together the engine on the Schumacher, the Thunder Tiger 21, Pro 21. I actually have two of them, and I will be rebuilding the XTR 3E that I got like a long time ago. That chassis was trashed. So, you know, when you have like old Nitros like that, you basically need about 3 of them to make one run. Okay, that's just how it is. All right, I am going to move the camera to this position just because it's easier for me to record from here. And you guys will get a good point of view on what I'm seeing. Okay, hopefully this is a good point of view right here for you. I'm not worried about a runaway because I've already checked the throttle return spring. It is very solid, and I've already checked inside the carb. Let me just remove the filter. The filter is not ideal, but I will try to clean it, but it looks okay. It's not, you know, degraded or anything. So inside the carb, it is really clean, guys. Look how clean that OS carb is. These are the best carbs you could possibly get overall. They tune great, and it's also a slide carb. Okay, so let's put the air filter back on, and then we will start it. I reset the needles on the carb. Okay, so I removed the high-speed needle fully, and I did reset it. The 2-speed is in very good condition. I do not notice any binding at all. Look how smooth that spins. And my favorite thing about this is it's a solid four-wheel drive system. There is no center diff at all. You don't gotta worry about tuning nothing, man. I hate doing that kind of stuff. So we have some fuel, right? Fuel line system looks very clean. Everything here. There are no batteries right now. There's also no receiver in the car. We're just trying to basically start it up, because that's what the Nitrogang does when we get new Nitros. We want to start them up, okay? And we want to share it with people, because that's what we do. All right, so this camera point of view should be okay. In case I need to tune it, I'll have the screwdriver right over here. Fallen Paradise says, how long did it take to get in the mail? It took about 4 days. Okay, it wasn't bad. Of course, you know, today's video that came out on this, I recorded it like a while back. The editing took me a while, but trust me, this is basically as close to live and reality as you're ever gonna see. This is like the Nitrogang reality channel right over here, okay, guys? And we even have, well, no donations coming in right now, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Donate or not, the Nitrogang is never gonna die. Okay, so I'm going to prime it now. The sun should be hitting the fuel lines really well. This is our exhaust tube, and this is our fuel line. So I'm going to just hold it here and prime it. Try to see if you could see fuel going here. You should be able to see it. Hopefully the point of view is good. Okay. Oh, it's crazy compression on this. Yeah. Okay. So the fuel is moving. I see it right there. It's moving. It's moving good. Yeah. Crazy compression. I'm making a whole bunch of faces right over now. Okay, so I heard some fuel in there, okay? And now, I think it's the moment of truth. So, if anything, I can easily reach the carb here with my other hand, and I could, you know, raise some of the idle or lower it, but it basically returns back to idle. Even if I open up the carb body, right here, it returns back to idle because, you know, the owner, he knew what he was doing. He made up his own throttle return spring right here. Okay. Jay Inman says, every used Nitro I ever bought, I always make sure to get it cheap enough to make sure to replace engines. Yeah, basically, Jay Inman, you're completely right. If you get them cheap enough, you'll really never be upset. But of course, with the OS engines, I have never in my life ran into a problem. That's how good these motors are. Okay, guys, I'm going to put the camera on this side here, because I'm a righty, so I kind of need this thing to be like this. And then we're gonna start it, okay? So the pull start is on this side. Let's see, I'm gonna wait a little bit here. The RC Celebrity Fresh 5 says, that happened to me before. Yeah, the RC Celebrity, the guy in the chat here, guys, he runs JATOs. He has really fast JATOs, and yeah, he's had some engine problems before. Okay. So, low starter is in. I know I just primed it. We're just trying to start this thing up, okay? I already checked the glow plug is fine. Okay, let's do this. Wish me luck. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Here we go. Oh my God! Incredible! Did you see that? Wow! Wow! Super rich. It turned off a little bit. I saw a whole bunch of smoke flying out here, guys. Incredible. Did you see that first start? Man, the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, we got 132 views. I don't think I've ever had this many views in a video ever in my life. Amazing. Integrity RC, he says, I'm going to rip my Jado. Guys, make sure, don't worry, I'm gonna start this up again in a little bit, but that first fire, wow, that's why I love the OS engines, because they fire up at all times. Like, you don't even have to worry about fully priming these motors. They're that good. So I'm gonna start it up again. Right now I have a little bit of fuel. I'm not gonna run it too much because it's very noisy. The goal here is just to determine whether we have fuel line leaks and how awesome this OS 18 CVRX engine is, and whether I made a good deal with the Nitrogang funds. And of course, I never make bad deals with Nitrogang funds, right? I just don't. Okay, we're going to do this again. I might wind up tuning the high-speed needle if it's very rich. We'll see in a little bit. Okay, we got Shen Senrante says, rev it up. We got Backyard Fisherman in the house. Jado Gang, what's up? Yeah, Nitro Baby from Taco 2020. Taco 2020, you're gonna make me go to Taco Bell after this. You're making me hungry, okay? With your username like that. You know I like Taco Bell. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, we're gonna start this up again. Right, crazy compression on this. I'm going to try to give it a little bit of throttle on the next startup. Let's see. Should I put the camera here? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera right here, so you guys can get a good view of the Nitrogang. This is our job. This is what we do. And for now, I cannot really check the 2-speed, right? Because I don't have the radio set up. But I will put in my Fly Sky into this thing, and then we will be yelling 2-speed, baby. Right. Let's start this up again. All right. And you guys, if anything is bad with the view, make sure to keep telling me in the comments in the chat here, because I keep checking. All right, here we go. Man, this is uncomfortable from this position, but don't matter, we do it for Nitrogang. Ah! Ah, crazy compression. Ah! Oh, crazy. We got high levels compression over here. I'm gonna do it from this side. Actually, my computer is on this side, so I have to kind of move it now. Oh, it's positioning. That's what we do. It's all about that positioning, baby. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. We got, that's right. Let's rev it. Oh yeah. It's coming. It's incredible. I'm gonna do it a couple more times. It looks like the 2-speed is shifting. Of fumes. Look at this. I can walk around with my Nitro. I can talk loud. Oh, it's running so great. Oh, I got some in my eye. Got some in my eye. Oh my God. It's what I do for the Nitrogang, guys. Luckily, the emergency room is not far away, just in case. Look how good this thing is idling. Wow. The motor is super cool, not even hot. Wow. We still have some fuel in the line there. Incredible. Whoa. Too much power, too much power. All right, I'm going to shut it down. Let's do a low-speed needle test, actually. I'm going to pinch the fuel line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 seconds, I would say, for the low-speed fuel line pinch. That's how you know the low speed is set correctly. This thing is incredible. Oh my god, I am very happy. I had a whole bunch of smoke inhalation. Actually, I think I almost just teared up. So the Nitrogang, we don't cry, because Nitro makes us happy at all times. Okay, this is not like going to RC with a strip diff, or that you're gonna get in an Arma, because this is a Arma free, strip diff free zone. Okay, I am happy, guys. Okay, let's put this car on the side here and I'll take a look at some of these comments. But major success. This OS engine, holy moly, it was running rich, like loud. The pipe sounds very good. I am very happy with my purchase, right? So eventually the 2-speed, I also heard it. It's set a little bit early, but of course, you know, with the wheels off the ground, you can't really tell. But I did hear the 2-speed engage. Maybe later on we'll tune it. Obviously, well, not right now, but later on when I have the radio inside here, because this is just a live presentation of how I just got this in the mail. OS 18 engine, baby. Incredible. Incredible. Look at that. Suspension's not even terrible. And this is like an 2002 vintage CEN, okay? And it has this upper shock tower brace. I'm pretty sure this is homemade. I'm not sure if this is an original CEN racing part. But yeah, it took Arma about a decade to come out with that. Maybe they copied this chassis, who knows? Let's take a look at some of these comments. Here, guys, I'm gonna put you in the video. Congratulations. How does that make you feel? It's so bright outside, my computer screen can barely, you know. We got Duder Games, 163, smoking deal, bro. Thanks, my guy. Thanks, my guy. You got Doug's Hobbies, Nitrogang, RC Neo Tate, Gas or Nitro, Prius or Corolla. Well, I love my Corolla. Well, hold on. I used to own a Corolla years ago, but now it's all about that Prius life, okay? Tegrity RC says, dude, it sounds flawless. Thanks, man. Thanks. Everyone, it looks like everyone really liked that run right here. Sorry about these Arma jokes, and just so you know, you're allowed to have like one Arma, okay? I'm not saying you can't have any Armas. You just cannot have, you have to be in the 4:1 nitro to electric ratio, okay? So you have to have at least 4 nitros to every 1 electric, and then it's fine, okay? You're never gonna get made fun of in the Nitrogang for that. You're allowed to have like some. Oh yeah, we got Wash and Go, Rich as Trump. That's right, baby. And all I did was basically reset, you know, this high-speed needle to where I thought it needed to be. These engines tune so great that you don't even need like precise settings. That's why OS engines, you just can't kill them, and you wind up paying a lot for them on the used market. I was doing some eBay research the other day. There's a seller selling this one for brand new for like 700 bucks. Now, of course, they don't cost 700 bucks, right? This was like a $250 engine, maybe even a little bit less at the time. But the OS engines, you just gotta love them. Look at this. It barely even has, I don't notice any leaks anywhere. The carb is amazing, right? You saw how it easily returned back to idle. The low speed needle tuning is very good on this. We'll go into more of the chassis details later on, because there's a lot of interesting details here. Now, even the fact that it has this like weight saving cutout here, that's kind of a big deal for this model, because originally this had a terrible chassis, but this one has a whole bunch of very interesting looking aluminum. It looks like an aluminum center drive shaft support with a brake cam lever here. We have this upper bar. It looks like this was a homemade on-off switch, right? So yeah, this owner was very meticulous on this, and I gotta say the upgrades that were made are top choice, top picks. This is what I would do. I personally don't really like to upgrade suspension arms to aluminum. You want the suspension arms to be flexible, and they are fairly flexible on this chassis. You want your shock towers to be stiff, and you want the chassis to be stiff. And you also want, you know, the upper chassis supports to be as stiff as possible. So this dude, whoever owned this RC, man, hopefully he watches this channel, I don't know. And I want you to know that this Nitro is never gonna die on this channel. Also some more homemade body clip systems over here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a couple minutes here to look at the chat. I'm sweating. I have like freaking nitro sweat running down my face right now. And we're doing this video on location. I might wind up doing more like this. You know, we'll see. But of course, if I go outside to RC and I'm there to destroy some armors or whatever, I don't know how good the service is gonna be there. You know, they're probably gonna try to keep the Nitrogang down. That's usually what they like to do. Oh, we got XXERS55. He says, I almost missed the stream. Well, lucky for everybody here, this stream will be available for replay. You know, pretty much it's going to be a public video after this as it happened. Okay, and guys, feel free to watch it. We're at 100 watching right now, which is very good for a Sunday night. Okay, because Sunday Night Heat, if you ever watch WWF, that was like their loser show. But on this channel, on the Nitrogang's channel, no Nitro will ever be a loser. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what video it is. Every Nitro is a winner. All right, we got Guru RC for the Nitrogang. That's right. Oh, he goes, the Jester 618, put some wing sauce on it because that is a flying deal. that's actually very, very funny. Wing sauce. Question is, what am I going to eat after this? I was planning on hitting up Walmart today for some more donuts and chicken. You know, you could basically survive on Walmart donuts and chicken. But I'll see. It's probably going to be crazy traffic. I live in like a pretty congested New York City suburban area. Let's see. We got Luis Sanchez. Good question. Why does my Jado shut off when it breaks? So generally, there could be a whole bunch of problems. Now, a lot of people really ask me, you know, how come my Nitro shuts off when I apply the brakes? You really need to inspect the idle gap. Okay, like before when I showed you the idle gap in this motor, when you remove the carb, oh, we got a little bit of debris, it looks like right here. I can see this yellowness. That's from the air filter. Okay, so that's not good. I'm going to have to clean this. We don't want any of this making it into the engine. But this is not like coarse dirt, but still not good. So this foam filter sponge inside, it needs to get replaced, or the air filter needs to get replaced. So don't let this happen. Make sure that the filters you're using are good. You know, I might slap myself later for doing this. Okay, you guys want to come over and slap me for almost ruining a vintage Nitro, you're allowed to do it. You can get one slap. Anytime I make a Nitro mistake, feel free to slap me, okay? Not too much, because we don't want to lose any of the Nitro content that we got in the brain. But anyway, about the Jado brakes, okay? Make sure that your idle gap doesn't close all the way. You want to have like 0.5 millimeters, maybe a little bit less than this. Each car is unique and different, but I highly recommend, if you're having like tuning issues, you have to read the owner's manual, and then you'll have like a base of understanding, because anything I really say, it will it goes over a lot of people's heads, because this advice is, it's one of those things where you have to kind of do it many times, and then until it actually sinks in, okay? Until you ruin a Nitro motor, you don't really get it, okay? That's right. In my case, if I ever ruin a Nitro motor, make sure somebody slaps me, okay? We got Stoopy's RC is in the house. We got Taco 2020. What's your opinion on the Megatech engines? Man, I love Megatech. In fact, in my other, well, the Monday Nitro streams, right? You could see the Megatech. There's a box with like a Megatech Nitro Razor. And we're gonna run that, okay? I love Megatech. It's all about that Megatech, baby. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of questions here. I see people with a very complicated questions, you know, shifting with the 2-speed transmission from Julian Nitro 84. You need to check your shift point. All right, you need to look up the owner's manual, see what the factory setting for the shift point is for the 2-speed gear clutch. Turn it all the way in, then you know, turn it back. It should hopefully reset it. But generally, every older Nitro with a 2-speed, that 2-speed shifting clutch, it's gonna wind up getting jammed. You got to turn it all the way in and then back it out. That will basically, I don't want to say reset it, but it tends to almost always fix the problem. All right. Let's see. We got Mikey Mike. Can't seem to send the dough. Dough? I don't know what that is. I think you're asking about donations, probably, right? If you want, there's like the join button right below this video. It's basically going to be on every video. There's like a small fee to join, memberships, blah blah. There's some perks you get, you know. This is just some of the stuff you got to do in order to keep buying a lot of nitros, okay? Backyard Fishman says, do you think Traxxas will make another nitro? I highly doubt it. At this point, I would be very happy if they don't discontinue nitros. Okay, there were some rumors I heard, people telling me that they're coming out with like a new body design or something like that, but you know what, we'll see it when it happens. Okay, we'll see the new body or the new RC when it happens. So I'm just gonna hold this CEN here kind of like a trophy, okay, because to me it's a damn trophy. I'm gonna read a couple more comments and then probably gonna go get some Chinese food after this. We'll see, maybe Walmart. What else we got here in the comments? I'm gonna stay for a couple more minutes and then we're going to bounce. So overall, man, high level success with this. You know, I took a gamble on this. I was in a bidding war to get this, but you just can't kill an OS 18 CVRX engine, baby. Whenever I see OS, in my past experience, I'll just tell you the reality. In my past experience, every single time, even with like terrible information that I have ever purchased an OS engine in a car on eBay, it was always fine. It was always terrific. Of course, after you clean it, you got to do maintenance, you know, make sure stuff like that, you know. You don't want to use the original air filters because you just saw what happened. There was like a little pebble of old foam that almost made its way into the carb. So don't let that happen, or else get somebody to slap you, okay? Because nobody should be allowed to ruin nitros. That should honestly be a capital punishment crime, okay? Capital punishment. And you know, what is the punishment for that crime? Well, you know, in the outro to my videos where I drive over my own self with my Primal MT, well, that's what's gonna happen. You gotta lay down and get driven over by a gas RC for you to actually learn your lesson, okay? Right. Mighty Mike says, yo, are you going live tomorrow? I am hoping to go live tomorrow, but of course tomorrow starts, you know, my journey back to the office, to my sponsor, which is my day job. They're not Nitrogang fans, so they don't really care whether I'm tired or not after work. Okay, I have to go home, take basically an hour and a half of public transportation, because that's the New York City life. Try to get like a short workout in, okay, because you don't want to look puny when you show up to the RC track and there's people with like lipos. They're carrying all their lipos, they're trying to look cool. All you need is a little bit of nitro, a vintage 2-speed baby with an OS engine, and you're going to be cooler no matter what, okay? Of course, if you're wearing some Nitrogang apparel, which soon shirts will be coming to this channel, okay? There's going to be Nitrogang apparel everywhere you go. Right. People are asking me here, how long would you say ultra hot plug should last? In general, honestly, if you run relatively rich and you don't do very prolonged high RPM runs for a long time, your plug should last easily 2 years. Easily 2 years. I can get like 3 years out of a Traxxas plug, no problem. Okay, recently I bought some vintage Megatech Iridium plugs with platinum, and I'll talk about that later. I actually recorded that whole video. That's another journey on making nitro great again. We're going to be running vintage Megatech glow plugs everywhere we go. Okay, so we're going to be living the 2002 life, no matter what it is, because those days were great, okay? That's when I got into the RC hobby, and in my head, it's basically always 2002, when nitro was king. The T-Max ads were like 5 pages in every RC magazine, not like today, when every radio control car action magazine is 100% all electric, you know, pisses me off. In fact, I forgot that I have to burn that recent issue. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to burn it soon. All right, guys, I'm about to roll out. The stream is about to end right now. I got stuff to do, but yo, I am happy. This OS engine right here, it's pretty much fantastic. I might talk more about this car tomorrow on Nitrogang Live, depending whether I'm not too tired or not, okay, after work. And that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Anybody that joins, you know, Nitrogang, just there's like a join button, whatever. There's stuff below this chat right there. It's like a little dollar icon. Click it. I can guarantee you that 100% of all of the Nitrogang funds that get donated will be going towards buying more vintage nitros. And as a little sneak peek, I will tell you that I recently got 2 more 1/10 scale nitro on-road cars. I release sometimes obviously Patreon only videos, right? That's one of the perks. And whenever I go do stuff, I'll take pictures, I'll put it on Patreon, and that's like a $10 a month thing. After like their fees, I get like 70%, so basically $7, it's basically nothing, but whatever, you know, collectively it's okay. I got a Yokomo GT4, so expect that. I put a community post the other day with a Yokomo GT4 on the dash of my Prius where I went to go buy it. And we're also gonna get a very old HPI Nitro RS42 with an original HPI motor. So the only way to make Nitro great again, as I always say, is to buy more Nitros, okay? The more people that see you running them, they're gonna be like, bro, that thing is running really rich and loud. And soon, I'm gonna have a phrase on my shirt that says, Nitrogang, running rich and loud, see you later. Something like that. I'll be creative, I don't know. Maybe there'll be an occasional Arma joke. Probably will be. I'm sure the Arma fanboy is gonna get pretty upset. All right, guys. It's time to sign off. I'm happy with this thing. I might idle the rest of the tank fuel that I have in here, but this thing starts, it idles beautiful. The engine temperature is fantastic. Okay, that's it. It's time to call it a day. Thanks for being here. Hope you like this stream. I am going to go off air now because I got, well, first of all, I have to go slap myself later. Should I do it now? Tell me in the video here if you want me to slap myself right now. Let's see. I'll slap myself before we go. If anybody gives like a $2 donation, I'll do it twice maybe. I'll see. Let's see. Should I do it? I don't know. Oh, Integrity RC, I'm an Arma fanboy. It's alright, you're allowed to be a small fanboy of only that one that you're allowed to have, okay? So, yeah, Photonet says, read the manual, stop spamming. Yeah, basically, with questions like that, you really have to first read the manual, you know, with the shifting of the 2-speed and the tuning of the motor. You really, I'm telling you, you really have to read the manual because there's almost nothing that I could say that will be taken 100% correctly. It's almost always going to be tough to understand because, you know, I have first-hand experience with various trial and error, and that's just something that you get through experience. Okay, we got someone saying slap with 2 fingers. Well, the AC compressor just went on. It's really noisy. All right, should we do it? All right. I am going to slap myself for getting a little bit of dirt. Well, I shouldn't say dirt, foam inside this air filter. I should have known better, but this thing was so pristine, I really didn't look. So, it's time to slap myself. Are you ready? Okay. All right, we do it? Okay. Anybody here trying to slap me? No? Okay. Oh, hold on. Wow, that wasn't very good. Okay, no concussion? Okay, we're good. Time to sign off. We got Jason Phillips, need some Nitro driving live feeds. I'll work on it, bro. I promise next time I will organize better videos. Last slap and I'm out. Oh, that was a serious one. That was a serious one. I didn't even get any donations. Damn. I work for Nitro. That's what I work for. See you later, guys.